Merry Meet YouTube, and welcome back to Merlin's Magical Boxes. Today we have two boxes that I'm going to be unboxing together. The first one, let's start with the Witch's Moon. So I'm always excited to get this one. So we'll give you a peek here. So that's what the inside looks like when you open it. As per usual, you have your personalized oracle card as well as the list of everything that's in it. So let's start with this. This is for July. So this is the Goddess Energy. Along our winding path, we find it easy to make the situations we face harder and more difficult to deal with than necessary. Instincts are usually twisted to anger and fear, acting as a cloak to disguise insecurities. Most are trained to believe that challenges must be tackled and defeated through low vibrational tactics and self-centered intentions. As witches of any gender, we focus on one of our most valuable and rewarding aspects, the goddess energy. The nature of this very intention allows us to step back, knowing that we do not need to constantly fix things, but rather expand, wake up, and become enlightened. Our minds must step aside and allow our knowing self to unveil the mysteries that words cannot contain. We connect and cultivate the goddess energy, allowing us to become a powerhouse of divine healing and intuition. This softer and more gentle side of us allows our energy to be free-flowing and effortless when stepping through each challenge we face, making life easy and our goals more attainable. We have curated and crafted and sourced through each challenge we face, making life easy and our goals more attainable. We have curated, crafted, and sourced this very special collection to awaken and nurture your most powerful aspect. The magical items in this box are, and it gives the list of the box items, which I'll go through as I unbox them. Hello, Hermione. Well, looks like Hermione's decided to come and join us again this morning. So first thing is the oracle card, and it's actually quite lovely. I love these cards. They're always dead bang on for me. Being with discomfort. At times of discomfort, I courageously seek my soul essence, which is clear, pure, and luminous. That actually really speaks to me right now because I'm going through a lot of discomfort with regards to everything I have to do. Recently I legally changed my name, and so now I get the fun of having to change all my ID and everything. Oh, what fun that has become. But anyway, the first thing is the artwork. This is the Triple Goddess Maiden Mother Crone, and I'm going to take it out of the plastic because it makes it harder to see in the plastic. This will go directly into my Book of Shadows, and these are just absolutely lovely. Every month they do these different ones, and I've got a whole collection of them. They're wonderful. And now on to the box itself, as once Hermione decides to let me open it. Okay, Hermione, you've decided that you want to play with just the box part, right? Okay, Hermione, enough for now. We have our three herbs. So the first herb that we have is Queen of Flowers. There's some beautiful rose petals in there. Let me see. Queen of Flowers, tied to the association with emotions. Rose petals have been deemed the Queen of Flowers, used in love potions and sachets since the beginning of herbal remedies. Rose petals have been a great companion when connecting to the beauty and love that we seek within our lives. And the next one is jasmine. That's our next herb. So jasmine buds. Jasmine is a beautifully fragrant flower that assists in attracting spiritual love rather than physical. This is a great herb to add to your magical mixtures to bring you closer to a more purposeful relationship with the goddess energy. Allow its energies of beauty to fill your practice with inner peace and contentment. And our third herb is rosemary leaf. Sorry, not rosemary, raspberry. I always have a hard time reading their handwriting sometimes. It's beautiful, but I have a hard time reading them. Known to protect those that carry a loving intention, raspberry leaf has been a great companion to the pure and innocent. As you open yourself to the world and break down barriers that you have created to push others away, keep raspberry leaf close. This herb can be placed in a sachet that can be carried with you, or simply included in your incense or altar blends. Okay, so those are really nice. The next thing we have is not only my favorite color, but it's one of these beautiful little sachets that you can reuse, and I love those. And oh my, this is our stone for the month, I believe. It's a good size. I mean, if you look at it compared to my palm, it's a nice sized. So that looks like amethyst crystal cluster. The beauty of amethyst has been prized for its connections to the divine for thousands of years. Worn as a symbol of royalty and beauty, amethyst is a must-have stone for any witch or practitioner of magic. We have placed this specific stone in this collection to enhance one's self-esteem and courage. We know as fact that when we are placed in a position of trusting ourselves and the goddess energy within us, we become an unstoppable force. Allow the beautiful energies of this stone to easily guide you through the process of knowing as you begin to connect to the feminine divine. Very, very nice. Hello, Hermione. Oh, no sitting on the artwork. She's getting moody lately. I don't know why. I have to figure that out. Our next item is the Maiden Bath Salts. As you can see, all those beautiful herbs and everything in there. Oh, that smells absolutely divine. Hopefully you can see it there. It's got rose petals in it from the looks of it. And it smells amazing. So let us see. The Maiden Goddess Sacred Salt. As you sink into the beautiful aromas of this sacred salt, visualize a bright white light consuming your aura and expanding around you. Awesome. So a lot of big items in the box this month, I notice. So next is a purple box. Oh my, this is lovely. Contains a goddess and what looks like a crescent moon necklace. Let's see what it says about that. Crescent moon goddess pendant. Okay, Hermione. With necklace. We are so honored to be able to include this custom moon goddess pendant specifically made for the witch's moon. As she waxes and wanes, she is reborn again and again. The moon goddess blesses us with the potential to connect to our ability to rejuvenate and enhance our lives each and every day. This symbol is a beautiful representation of the power and control we have within ourselves. As you anoint the pendant with aromatic and beautiful oils, state your intentions and program your energy. Know that as you go about your day, you are blessed with the flowing, pure energy of the goddess within yourself. Let this pendant be your token of self-power and confidence as you create your surroundings. That is wonderful. Alright, so our next item, oh, it's a spray. So it is Come To Me Spray. It's a Come To Me Aura Spray. Oh my, does that smell? Oh, I definitely understand why that's a Come To Me spray. That is wonderful. That's got an amazingly nice scent to it. Let me see here. Come To Me Magical Aura Spray is a powerful. Come to me is a powerful statement when working intentional magic. This intention itself sends your power into the universe, bound to return. We have created this Come To Me Magical Aura Spray with the intention of attracting positivity into your life and surroundings. As you carry this spray with you, mist your aura and the space around you to create magnetic and attractive energy. Visualize your aura sparking and undeniable. We have created this spray with patchouli, amber, and white tea oils. We have also included a special mixture of our Come To Me Magic Oil into this spray from our personal cabinet of witchery. So that's awesome, which leads us to our oil. I love how they always package everything so wonderfully that nothing seems to get damaged, at least, you know, shipping internationally. I mean, I've never had anything come broken or damaged in the Witch's Moon, which is truly awesome. And a bit of a surprise considering how far it comes. Oh, now this is an oil that speaks directly to me. This is apparently Freya. And you can see the blend of herbs that it's got in there. And yeah, looks like it's got roses and jasmine in there. Oh, that is lovely. So, Freya Magical Anointing Oil. Freya Magical Anointing Oil has been created with the intention of enhancing the passion that flows through your life. One of the most admirable qualities of Freya, among many, is the abundant, vigorous, and unapologetic passion she creates within herself, making her confident and unrestrained. And that, like I said, specifically speaks to me because Freya is my goddess. So that is really wonderful to get. So next is going to be our spell candle. We have one big item, but I'm saving that for the end. I'm just letting myself die of curiosity until the end here for that. The next item, though, is our spell candle. And let's see what it says here. Goddess Within. And it is an absolutely beautiful pink candle. It's got some herbs and rose petals on the bottom there. That is absolutely beautiful. So we will just roll that back up for the time being until we have a chance to use it, and let's see what it says about that spell. Goddess Within Enchanted Spell Candle. We have handcrafted this spell candle with the purpose of awakening the goddess within and allowing yourself to connect to her powerful energy. It is so important that during this time you cleanse your body and soul of all low vibrations and negativity. This sacred time is for you. Enhance the intimacy that is created upon the pure of heart intention. As you sit with the flame, breathe slowly and consciously. Visualize your heart becoming without weight. And second to last is, the incense sticks. So that is, let's see here, Wisdom of Amber Incense has been placed into this collection to inspire your magical state of mind during the goddess connectivity rituals. The musky and floral scent of amber is a great facilitator in seeking truth and wisdom during any rituals that deal with love or desire. And the one thing I notice, it is very, very strong, but also a very, very nice one. It almost reminds me of, and this is going to sound weird, but it reminds me almost of some of the incense that they used when I was a kid going to, of all things, the Anglican Church. I associate a lot of good memories with that scent of incense though, so that's really, really nice. And our last item is wrapped in this brown nondescript paper. And on top of being in the paper, it's in bubble wrap. Like I said, everything is so wonderfully packed in the Witch's Moon box. It is absolutely, oh my, this is gorgeous. I will hold that to rewrap it in. It is a goddess statue, but it's two-sided. As you see on this side, it's got what appears to be the tree of life, but on this side it's got the spiral. That is absolutely gorgeous. Sacred spiral goddess altar statue. We have included a beautifully symbolic goddess statue in this collection to bring and sustain goddess energy into your sacred space. This powerful and graceful altar goddess box has on one side a leafless tree representing the connection rooted into the earth, blooming towards regeneration. This tree is surrounded by aspects of the goddess, the waxing moon maiden, the full moon mother, and the waning moon crone. These symbols represent the beautiful wisdom that is the cycle of life. On the other side of the goddess is placed a sacred spiral representing the claiming of our deepest self-knowledge and personal power. So that is really, really awesome. I love everything that comes in the box. Also, you do get every month a blank parchment, which is perfect for spell work. So I love getting that too. This box is somewhere in the neighborhood of around $75 for myself, having it shipped to Canada. But it's worth it every single time. When you get things like this statue of the goddess that you cannot get anywhere around here, where I live anyway. You can't get a lot of the herbs. The metaphysical shops here where I live, they're good, but they're not fantastic. So these subscription boxes like this one are an absolute godsend. So I will leave a link in the description box below to their website. They do ship in the US, Canada. They also have international, so they basically ship all over the world, and it's well worth it. Check out their store, check out their subscription box. I will leave the link and everything in the description below. Now, like I said, this is kind of going to be a two-parter, and as it said in the title, this unboxing is partially sponsored. Now, what I mean by partially sponsored is when I put up my Witch's Moon unboxings and everything, every once in a while I'll get a reply from the company itself, and I think I'm honored by that they actually take the time to watch the videos I make. So they reached out to me when I responded and said that I appreciated their comment and that I love their boxes. They reached out to me and asked if they could send me this month's The Witch's Bounty box. So I said sure. So this part of the unboxing is sponsored because I did not pay, and I always tell you this right up front, if this is the case, I did not pay for the Witch's Bounty this month. This was gifted to me by the Witch's Moonbox Company, so thank you very much, guys. So this month's Witch's Bounty is entitled The Magic Within. One of the most important aspects of our being is the magic that is cultivated within. There are many pressures in the world today saying that our outside appearance is the leading factor in our ability to achieve success. As witches, we are wise enough to know that our inner world energy is the most important, most powerful appearance we have, manifesting its intentions into the outside world as we work to make a difference in our surroundings, the people we cross paths with, and others that are in need. We are sure to take care of the inner beauty that radiates outwards through our physical self. So this one obviously is a little smaller. Beautiful blue tissue paper, and of course not much to see when you first open it, but we will move those out of the way. So the first thing that I see here is pineapple papaya, and that is our tea. So pineapple papaya ritual tea blend, and it does come with a muslin bag. I have a wonderful growing collection of those bags, wonderfully able to reuse them. It's great. As you sip this tea, focus on opening your heart in preparation for ritual. Allow the pleasant aromas to calm your nerves, allowing you to break down feelings of self-doubt and anxiety. And it lists a little bit of what goes into those teas. So that is awesome. I appreciate that very much, as you guys know. So the second thing I see is this beautiful little sachet. I love these almost as much as I love the mesh ones, because these ones you can reuse so much for spell work. We have our gem, which on the one side, two sides is a little rough, but if you look at the beauty of that on the third side, that is absolutely gorgeous. Small, but it is stunningly beautiful. So let me see here. Half geode. We have handpicked the half geode to assist you in connecting to your inner self. As does the desert druzy, this crystal holds the wisdom of duality within its appearance. Carry the stone with you or place it within your sacred space. And next we have I guess another spell candle. This one is, well, another candle. This one is smaller than the one you get in the Witch's Moon. It's a lovely shade of blue, and it's got glitter. It's beautiful. I'm going to be honest, never been a big fan of glitter, but it is still absolutely lovely. Mini Inner Healing Spell Candle. We have included a hand-rolled mini inner healing spell candle to assist you in setting your intentions. This candle has been created to cast a protective and healing circle around your sacred space. So that's going to be nice. Next is an oil. I've always been curious about this particular box, so it's really nice that they were able to send me one this month so that I could see what you get in it. So this is Radiate, and it looks like it's got jasmine and rosemary maybe in it. I'll have to read just a second. Oh, very clean scent to the oil for this one. It's quite nice, very refreshing, really. One of those wake you up in the morning kind of things. Radiate Magical Anointing Oil. This anointing oil has been created with the intention of radiating the energies that are cultivated inside of you to the outer aura of your spirit, allowing you to affect the conditions around you. And that brings us to the last two items. Ta-da! One is what looks like the rope chain to the necklace, and this it's almost a suede box, and oh my, wow, this is stunning. I'll start with the back that you see there, and then you look at the front. I don't know if you can see the shimmer on this. It is, wow. This is made by Starborn Creations. Sterling silver pendant. That, wow, that is amazingly gorgeous. Desert Druzy teardrop pendant. This beautiful Desert Druzy teardrop has been placed into a custom .925 silver cap. The unique and wonderful appearance of the Desert Druzy is particularly attractive due to the crystals reflecting light and color, producing a subtle, dazzling energy. As a Desert Druzy is a combination of both quartz druzy and Cheladone. I know I pronounced that wrong, I apologize. It holds great healing properties from both stones, mainly the smooth, gentle, and dreamy energy it vibrates upon contact to the skin. And wow, I often wondered if the Witch's Bounty was worth it. And now that I've actually seen the box in person, I have to say that it is definitely worth it. For myself as a Canadian, it would be $84 to get this box every month. That's $74 for the box, and then the $10 for the shipping. But wow, I've seen some of the gems before, and I thought they were really nice on videos. But you know, once again, wondering is this something that I would want? And this is definitely something I'm going to be considering getting for myself as part of my Witch's Moon. It's absolutely stunning piece of jewelry. This is definitely something I will be wearing, and so it won't be, it's not one of those buy the subscription box, get the jewelry, and then never wear it. This is definitely something that I would wear. So I will leave the info in the description below to their webpage, where you can get both the Witch's Moon and the Witch's Bounty boxes. I say, they gifted me this box, and wow, I am so grateful. Thank you to the Witch's Moon and Witch's Bounty people for gifting me this box. I will definitely be looking into getting this box for myself in the near future, and I will leave the information down below for you to check it out. Both boxes are well worth it. So I encourage you to check them out, to check out their website. If you have any questions, just send them an email, send them a note. They are very quick to respond. They're very, very nice people to deal with. Any questions they will answer right away. So for now, that's going to be it. I wish you the best, and until I see you next time, blessed be YouTube.